So the first question is, the material of a thermoelectric refrigeration should have number 1 high electrical and thermal conductivity, low electrical conductivity and high thermal conductivity. High electrical conduct a low voltage AC, a high voltage AC, a low voltage DC input. So the correct answer is low voltage DC input. The thermoelectric refrigeration system is based on Peltier effect, Joule effect, Thomson effect, and D, none of these. So the correct answer is Peltier effect. Lowering of cold junction temperature, the neutral temperature remains, increases, no change, decreases, and none of these. So the correct answer is remains same. So no change. Option number B. Next, the two ends of a conductor are at a different temperature and electromotive forces generated between the two end. The end is Peltier EMF, Seebeck effect, EMF, Thomson EMF, none of these. So the correct answer is Thomson EMF. Thermoelectric refrigeration cooling effect is produced by latent heat, total heat, sensible heat, none of these. So the correct answer is sensible heat. In vortex tube refrigeration cooling system is produced by latent heat, total heat, sensible heat, none of these. So again the correct answer is sensible heat. The pressure of air in a vortex tube is 3 bar, 5 bar, 7 bar, none of these. So the correct answer is 7 bar. The nozzle are fitted in the vortex tube as longitudinal, tangential, radial. So the correct answer is B, tangentially. Which stream of air in a vortex tube is cold? So inner, outer, both inner and outer, and D, none of these. So the correct answer is inner. Which stream of air in the vortex tube is hot? Inner, outer, both, in and out, none of these. The correct answer is outer. The inner stream becomes cold because of heat transfer, mass transfer, moment transfer, none of these. Correct answer is momentum transfer. The minimum temperature achieved in a vortex tube is 70 degree, 50 degree, 30 degree, none of these. The correct answer is none of these. The maximum cooling obtained in vortex tube refrigeration system is 5 ton, 0 ton, again 5 ton, and D. So the correct answer is 5 ton. So option number A and C are correct. There is a mistake here, so do correct it. A and C are correct. The number of moving parts in vortex tube is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, none of these. So the correct answer is none of these. None of these is having movement component. The obstruction to the flow is on which side of a nozzle in a vortex tube? Near, far, both near and far, none of these. So far side is having obstruction. Some air going out of vortex tube is on the side of obstruction, nozzle, both A and B, none of these. The correct answer is obstruction. The shape of an obstruction in a vortex tube is circular, conical, rectangle, none of these. The correct answer is conical. The diameter of a vortex tube is 25 mm, 50 mm, 75 mm, none of these. The correct answer is 50 mm. The length of a vortex tube is 250 mm, 500 mm, 750 mm, none of these. The correct answer is 500 mm. The material of a vortex tube is rubber, plastic, stainless steel, none of these. So the correct answer is stainless steel. The number of nozzles used in vortex tube is 6, 10, 8, none of these. Correct answer is 8. RPM produced in the vortex tube in a vortex tube test is 50,000, 1 lakh, 75,000, none of these. The correct answer is 1 lakh. The minimum temperature achieved in a vortex tube is 7 degree, 15 degree, 27 degree, none of these. The correct answer is 7 degree. The COP of a vortex tube refrigeration system is 151. None of these. The correct answer is option number A and C, 1. Design of a vortex tube is simple, complex. Cannot say. The design of a vortex tube is simple. Control valve in a vortex tube is 4, 6, 8. None of these. None of these. Vortex tube occupies space. Large, small, medium, none of this. So small space. The cost of a vortex tube is less, big, medium, none of these. So less. Weight of a vortex tube is less, more, medium, none of these. The correct answer is less. So these were some of the probable questions from 5th unit, from the last part of the 5th unit. Please do watch it and subscribe my channel for further updates in the technology section.